Welcome to Community Wines. I'm Nigel and this is Wine Talk. It's spring, so at some point in the conversation I'm going to start speaking about rosé, and I couldn't think of a better way to kick that conversation off than with the Levantine Hill Rose from the 2015 vintage in the Yarra Valley. Now, being from the Yarra Valley, the rosé they make is traditionally Cabernet based. However, whether it's something that the winemaker knows that we don't, or there's just been some experimenting going on, but they use a small smidge of Pinot Noir to finish the blend of the rosé, and that makes it a completely different animal as far as I'm concerned. It's got the dryness of a Cabernet Rosé, it's got the aromatics of a Cabernet Rosé, but the finish on the palate brings out this lovely little sort of cherry finish that is really brought to bear by the Pinot Noir. This is a great wine. It sits in around the $30 level, so it's not cheap, but at the same time it's not exorbitantly expensive. But if you want a really good quality rosé, then I couldn't point you to a better one. As far as drinking is concerned, this wine it's a bit of a chameleon, because I opened it a couple of hours ago and it was bringing forth flavors of watermelon and there were definitely raspberries in there with hints of sort of tinned cherries. But now, I mean, I've been smelling and tasting it for the last half an hour, and on the nose, whereas before it was very much a white pepper kind of nose, all I'm getting now is coffee and cardamom. It's really quite lovely, to be honest with you. But on the palate, you're talking about a really complex beast here. It's gone from being very light and very easy drinking to being a lot more textured. There's a lot more depth in the fruit flavors coming through as well. So whereas before you had watermelons and tinned cherries, you now have got fully ripe raspberries. You've got black and red cherries, and it all sort of combines together with all these other sort of spicy flavors. It's a very spicy experience all the way through. So you've got the white pepper on the nose, but then coming through on the as well as the cardamom coffee on the nose. But I mean, on the palate, it's still very spicy, but very dry. Tannins are there, but they're not overt, so they don't get in the way of the experience. They just actually improve the structure of the wine, and I'm really starting to fall in love with this bottle as I have a few more glasses. Now, as I said, it sits in around the $30 range. It's really good quality Yarra Valley Cabernet Rosé. I definitely recommend it. I have it on the website. If you want to give it a try, let me know. And it is one of these wines where I've got a funny feeling that once you drink it, you'll be drinking it for the rest of summer. In the meantime, I'm Nigel. This is Wine Talk, and thanks for watching.